welcome back to the video. We're booking it with planting. Or well, not really. We're kind of just going as the flow goes. We're not really in a hurry, so we're just gonna do it as we see fit, really. One issue with row number 11, we're gonna find out what that is. Once we get that figured out, we'll get up and rolling. Is it just clogged there? Maybe. Looks like it's just a pin. This guy is just loose. Yeah, you can see it right there. A little hole. There's supposed to be a pin in there. So, easy fix. We'll be up and rolling here in no time. It's filled up on peanut seed. And this is why we can always pass each other with planters. We got like a foot gap. Well, a little bit more. He's shifted over a little bit, but this is why we can always pass each other going down a field. We got just barely enough room for one guy to squeeze through. It works. I've already test planted a little bit here, and as I'm scratching, looking, it's going beautifully into wet ground. We watered it previously. Yeah, there she is. There's more. So we're going about 2.5 inch spacing, kind of what we're looking for. Close to which, you know, you plant doubles like that. This isn't precision planting over here with peanuts, I'll tell you that much. There's another one. And another one, maybe? Come on, where's the other one? Got a longer skip here apparently. Oh, we got oh, there it is. Oh, that's a long skip from there to there. I guess that's what happened. Oh no, never mind. Had a little dig a little deeper. There's another one. It's going beautifully into wet ground. These peanuts are going to germinate, hopefully very well. And in about 2 weeks, we'll start seeing little peanuts come up out of the ground. Let's go. Yeah, we're moving a lot quicker with 2 of them. Yeah, the other day whenever I was by myself, it felt like forever before I finally finished something. Granted, it was still fast, but it still felt like a while. But now with 2 of them, definitely moving a lot quicker. Having that screen in here is very, very nice. I like having dual screens, especially when the newer tractors come with just a single screen monitor and you don't have that GPS monitor in the corner, because then you can still have your GPS and your tractor stuff on here and then your planter on there. Used to, it was on the old tractors, it was you still had your tractor stuff right here and then your GPS and planter over there. So this way I still get 2 screens, just now they're a little bit bigger and I can put more stuff on them, which this is actually nice. It would be nice if we could have another tractor like this with a newer cab where you can actually plug in an extra screen. That tractor unfortunately doesn't have that. So if we ever got another tractor that was a newer style cab like this, we would definitely put 2 screens in there. And to do 1/2 of this field, which is 60 acres and 2 planters, I only had to fill up 3 times. Normally I guess I would have to do around 6, so it's a lot more efficient. just about out of seed. That seed tender back there is empty, and this one is like, well, it's still got like under 3/4, so almost half empty. But what we're gonna do now, because we're not really wanting to plant the other halves today yet, we're just gonna do them tomorrow. So we're gonna fill up the planters. They're gonna be decently empty at that point. Then we're both gonna take one to town, fill them up tomorrow morning when they're actually open, because they're not open past 6. We even finished 60 acres each, so we still covered 120 acres today, and we're not in a terribly big rush to finish everything. So we're thinking this might be our best option. You know, take it a little easy with planting peanuts. It doesn't. If we really rush, we could get this whole area here knocked out within the next 2 days. But we're like, it's not that important, so we might knock it out maybe in 3 days. You know, take it a little easier. A lot of the stuff still needs to be watered and pre-watered, and there's no one else available, so we kind of got to do other things in the meantime. I still got to turn on and off pivots, water stuff, so that's why we're kind of like, we'll plant as much as what we can, work with the pivots that we can, kind of work that way around. It's a little slower, but it works. Never mind, there's more in that seed tender than what I thought, so it's not quite worth it to take that one with. So I'll just take the one with I have hooked onto my truck. I'll fill that one up tomorrow morning, and then sometime throughout the day tomorrow, someone's gonna have to get us more seed. I guess that'll be the plan, and the rest we'll figure out tomorrow. Well, on to tomorrow. And next morning, we're back to planting. Doing the last pass on this field, and then we'll fill up the front tank and then head over to the next field. That seed tender over there is just about empty. That second planter, he's gonna fill up the rest, whatever is in that seed tender. My brother's gonna take my truck and that seed tender back to town, get it loaded up with more seed, and meet us back here. So far, it's going very smoothly. I thought we would have had a lot more issues by now, but I ain't complaining. It's been going good. It's going steady pace, still going 5 miles an hour. Nothing's changed. Everything's working so far. My cousin had one clog on one row unit, but that took him like 2 seconds to unclog. I guess just maybe a little bit of dirt got in that seed tube, and then it didn't want to plant, so you kind of just gotta poke something in there just to get all the dirt out of there, and then you're good to go again. That didn't take long, so no major breakdown. So far it's been a great start to plant 2023. It's been going very smoothly, and I'm very thankful for that. It's a blessing to have whenever everything works smoothly. I like it like that. On the move to the next one. At the next field, and well, this field has a cover crop, if you want to call it that. This field has very little water, and we did not want to plow it because we figured this way we could save a little bit of moisture. We don't really like to have wheat stubble among peanuts because then it sucks digging them out. It's a very big pain, but we're risking it just to save a little bit of water. It might help on this field. We'll see how it turns out in the end. But so far working pretty good. We strip tilled it, so we actually are not planting straight into the cover. We did, I think, I guess minimum till. We needed some sort of bed to plant on, so that's kind of what we did here, and so far working good. Well, we're done for today, and it's, I think, starting to get moth season. It's not fun. We actually had lots of moths all over the place, and they find every crevice you could possibly think of. You open the door and then 30 of them come out the door. It sucks, but that's it for this video. As always, I do appreciate y'all for watching, and I will see y'all guys in the next one.